1, 2, mic check, and my left and right. On your go. Song battle, calm shadows, walk narrow, trapped in the small barrel, raps in the longer barrel, wrong channel. Seawater, peace upon you, dream watchers, seeing stars, tree bark markings from the green-eyed starship. The lone man on the planet has aliquot, walking on the land of the suffocated astronauts. The gladiator in the Lancelot, dancing in the parking lot, prancing and romancing in the camera shot. Big dog, sandalbar, trip bombs, half the block, jigsaw, the fist card, and activated trap locks. You cannot stab the mascot. The man laughed off, stabbed the abdomen, and yelled jackpot. Wore the torn colors of the ascot. Poor form the hacksaw, earthworm had to crawl. Born poor brothers in the Cold War summer. Ukraine babes play whores in Russia. Example of the wax toe, actual and rap post. Mantle hassle, factual, lack of votes, backstroke. Artificial, not natural, coffin ritual in South Africa with poisonous tarantulas, boisterous animals, larger life egos, not my amigos. I love humble people. As I breeze through the isolated fog on foot, the mind plant weary thoughts to the doggone root. Gone off shook, falling off crooks, not enough books, calm looks, watch your mom cook, start the farm group. The home that protect the river march on its hooves. River turned red, dead carcass for the wolves. Give me a tangible reason to rap with a thesis. You don't belong like a man in the animal kingdom. Misleaded sheep in the era of phones. The mind reach deep sea to be baritone. Fairer notes, go cherish your folks, embarrass your foes. The mind climb up Everest and treacherous snow. K2 sever the glow, pay dues peddling coke. K2 envy the known, without grasp. The outcast, the noun splash, the noun's bad. Try to pick up every lyric on sonar to see how long your mouth lasts. Loud bass pace the mountain fast. Inmates and Alcatraz, out to snatch. Found a path, out to sell. Alarm sound clash, now the bell. Jump the water, guns harbor. Lunch starver, the town attacks. Lock the door to the office ward. Officer swore to watch the norm but got deformed by the men with government numbers. Terrible wonders, unbearable nothings. Herald they bludgeon, careful to trust them. Fear stares in the cornea. Kidnapped the baby but forgot the formula. Cut the lawn, mom's gone. Showed up, killed the whole family, left the guard dog. Intelligent interface made to rule the world. Similar to girls, they love jewels and pearls.
Slower melody over enemy torture. Let it be sober ending, treading ready. Lebanese quarters. Send a friend request to the nearest horror location. The form of more basis, the Orphan door statement. Horror core placement, sure scorns the lights off, the mics off. Pouring more cider to your eye socket. Fourth chamber, savor more and more danger. Angered force more, lady born, poor torn, made it sure. Major knew a lady bitch named Lord of Shaver. Lady dame, but it take 8 straight raises to shave her. Nasty jungle, and she's Abernathy's cousin. Now Abernathy had given Afro the tonguing, and Abernathy had asshole fungus. That is not a laughing matter, ass full of yucky mess. Something says Jam Master J spray turntable, earn wages, stabbed half a pay trader, learn stable. Mine. 2 plus 2. Flashing lights run past, under cash on its nat, some dumb monkey running fast. Obliterated, obliterated, a minute of hanging, gonna lift the pages, disintegrated, a minute of savor, changing the pace, banging the bass. Alex Najera, Vader's a race, raping a wasted hour to check up the making of taking shape in the game, of laying the terror. The prayer recited, aiming to be shaking James in the mirror. You worse at, few short stands, black and white like Eamon and his New York hat, singing and swinging a song like B. York vocals. See York, Lower at East Treaty, see short drowning, sounding it louder, but slap you with hand powder. I'm chowder, devour the hour with towers of powers, allowing the coward to tower and Harry, you clowning the grabber, raffle, devourer, animal scouter. Now I am out of it. I'm sour as Jack Bauer and tax out. Impact, mix, match, dick, smack the founder. Blind toxic, headphones over his ears, over his fears, forming syllables colder than beer, frozen over a year, showing a tear. Freestyle, now you know what I am, be rocking it. Post reaction, full souls, toes, the bass and the blows, fasten the toes, the fasten, explode the fashion with toes bashing. Listen when I get the pedicure, manicure. Niggas ought to know because I'm sanitary, manitatted with Canada, phantom man at the Canada, the Canada always a do damage about your front door. Now your gram, I'm a picking. Dear Lord children, niggas ought to know see or fearing. And then I'm beginning my hat to send him a living a rat to get him a tat to send him a bit of a tat to rat to tat to tat to rat to tat. Niggas are one of my doctors, I'll shot you with niggas about that, I'll shock you like CPR. The TV dark, the TV's dark. Motherfucker, get the brightness. And you just might like this. Swift with it.
The Afro Villain. Y'all know it's murder, right?
An urgent tool, I will pivot and carry loot intervened. I murder you with a written and bury you with a free. I'm a tall, dark entity, large, the dark energy on par. The remedy scarfed off the melody. Rapper incapacitated, half balanced. I use right vocabulary like flabbergasted. The matter of fact and the actual stance of a trapping, slapping man who was jammed in the traffic and stabbed with a mannequin. Arm saddened in cars, stacking a bomb and detonate. Hesitation settled in sentimental but demonstration. Put your feet on the pedal and I'm beyond the level. Rebel dreaming, people sought the fellow armor showcase. Dwell space, gel cell, tails, males and pale face. Stale taste, cowbell, rail fell in hell's gates. Blind like hella killer, side of fellow brethren, I'm in the regiment, trying to find design in the messages. High off the medicine, rhyming line and trying to dread on it. Defend, lend, weapon, sense men on it. The battlefield is out of here, the mouth of fear, the loudest here, the drowsiness, the alchemist, I'm bumping, thumping rowdiness. You travel balls, baby, like a cavalier. Save me all the jabber here, hang you on a chandelier, and draping, erasing the anger and fate of an aim and Satan follower, maiden, I'm making a volunteer, shaping and tracing the dollars peer. Audio is crackling, waves of the headphone, jack, trace, metronome. Back to the level on the interface, settled on the desk of your booth deck to inspect word per second on the interlude.
The Afro Villain is the type of villain to dig your fucking corpse from under your grave, rape it, put it back, and fuck your mother while you're at it.
An urgent tool, I will pivot and carry loot intervened. I murder you with a written and bury you with a free. I'm a tall, dark entity, large, the dark energy on par. The remedy scarfed off the melody. An urgent tool, I will pivot and carry loot intervened. I murder you with a written and bury you with a free. I'm a tall, dark entity, large, the dark energy on par. The remedy scarfed off the melody.
One, two, mic check. Can you hear me now? Most niggas is like potato puffs. Rough war, tour your rotator cuff. Ain't enough to say goodbye to your siblings. They die the same time as your kittens and the man's children. Camera filming, see the Holocaust boy get tossed off the building. Bewildered by environment, my assignment, pillars of iron diets, mic sirens, electricity, fuse fingers and give me power. Next simplicity, dude, give them the shower. My tanks stay visionary. My brain waves read every page of the dictionary. Bigotry, blissfully, brilliantly, busily killing chivalry, density, differently, dignity, dismally, dystrophy, filigree, finicky, physically, fitfully, giggly, history, imagery, industry, infamy, infinity. Infantry with the weapon shop. Military, predictably, set the clock. Experimental makeshift with the rages. Instrumental phases for your mental stages. Rock shop, illa, non-stop killer. Glock gorilla, shoot the snot box off Matilda. The man greasy, slap meeting on the flow. My man Sam Sleazy, faded on the go.
Kinda like Dracula, walking out the castle, looking at the woman who had fallen off the mantle. Shot up in the parking lot, sobbing, I'm watching Marky Mark wander on the wrong screen as a father. Unbelievable, the whole malarkey, shocking like a dead corpse sitting old Sparky. Knock, knock, brought along the bitch, all the poodles. Pocket money, bitch, dining on ramen noodles. Schemes of an Indian, scene of an Apache. I'm seeing that deliver you needing the cream acne. 2% off the milk carton. Bart using college words, extraordinarily preposterous. Demonstration, revelation. Step your base weight, strangling the neck of the patient. Impossible like men through a stage of menstruation. The gray on the Beretta fairly coded. I barely noticed the clip size the same as Gary Coleman. Buried omens, necessary area closing. Apparently cut it open like cesarean. Poking prayer, approaching ways of the game. Hating the change, hoping. Gay locusts are hanging, slanging the A slogan. Rage roving, driven, hateful ladies. Basically a hopeless aching pain. The brain is shame, day frames and change clothes and change clothing. Taking notes, erasers and paper holding. Stanky hoes maintain aim. Names ought to be spoken. Artfully woven, now to swallow the water proportion. Aqua, froze flows, drown you.
There's no love to be found.
People, settle down. Okay now, how many of you have played musical instruments before?
Do instruments of torture count?
No.
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
No, Patrick, mayonnaise is not an instrument.
One, two, mic check. Mic check, 1, 2. Give me your mic check. Get it going? Pencil your tinsel molester. Throw in the exit. I bought a chainsaw in Texas. Guaranteed to rap fast, blast past the space. Aggravate, lack of face, stand and straight slap your face. Building lyrics in the mind structure of a sphinx. Make it hurt when you think. Naked urge or the sting. Pages turning when I sing. Lay the virgin in the wings. Mid in the murder, in the bleeding, the figure, the vermin. Get it a swing. Four slop, sword, force, rock, board, torn knob. Four slop, pops, pussy resembling doorknobs. Corn on the cob, eats meats. More for the boss. Sword locks, 3D screens. Form on the box. Palm fighting, jaw biting, arm dialing, tall pilot, bronchitis, call wifey all night, a poor child. I'm a big bastard with action, Dick Dragon. I'm Slick Rick mixed with Mick Jagger. Scared stupid, dare use this, share the fair usage. You lose an arrow, pair of huevos. Climbing on a different beat to match it on a level. A fellow has a trouble murder with a piece of metal. Sticking out a skeletal. X-ray scan next, mayhem, bless pace, gem track, snap chest, legs back, black made back, gay rapper like X-Clan, stay strapped. You win in an AIDS match. Gruesome vineyard, substitution, N-word, institution in here. Your woman is a substitute for Squidward.